If you hear me randomly talking up here, don't think I'm crazy. I'm actually streaming online and I'm talking to people online. So, what's up, Nathan? Don't worry, the camera's on me. Some people are like weirded out by it. So. I see the comments aren't working again on PlayStation. That's awesome. So I guess I'll just fire up YouTube. What's up, Chappie? What's happening, buddy? So, for those of you that are in here, I just came across a big YouTuber to me. Has 167,000 subscribers, and he has a video that has about 60,000 views on it, and it's a sponsored video, and it's using one of my videos. It's using a clip from one of my videos. So I'm not sure what I should do about it. All right, be right back. All right, Chappie. I'm not sure if I should put a copyright claim on it or what I should do. I've actually asked for some advice from some people that are in the know. I just wish, you know what, if they would have asked me, I would have said, yeah, they could use it, but to just take it and then it's monetized and it's a sponsored video, the more I thought about it, I'm kind of annoyed. Work was busy earlier. It's kind of slow now. Carl, you talking about fixing PlayStation comments? There's no way to... That's Sony. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, Sony... I should just get rid of them. It hasn't been working for VR, too. That's the other thing. I haven't streamed VR because the comments aren't working. Oh. I don't know why my controller just disconnected, so I have to... I gotta load up second screen again. Sorry. I'm reconnecting. Hold on, I'll get rid of the music. Just a second. Got rid of my objects. Alright, we're back. No, Robert, it doesn't paint me in a negative light. It's just the fact that they took it without my permission. I don't know. It actually paints it. It's cool. It's cool. I just wish they would have asked, or I wish like you could at least. I don't know. Somebody that big would have, in a heartbeat, I would have said, "Yeah, use it. Just say where you got it. You know, give me a little bit of a help. You know, give me a little bit of a handout." You're a bigger YouTuber, you know, maybe try to help out the littler YouTubers a little bit. Krell, they took some footage from my video of how to update your rosters in NFL 2K5, and they used it in their video, which I just happened to watch this video randomly, and I was like, hey, that's my footage. And it has about 60,000 views. The guy has 167,000 subscribers. And it's not only that, it's not only is he making money on the advertising on the video, it's also a sponsored video by some watch company. So he's making money like two ways on that video. And it would just be nice to have maybe a shout out or so, you know, give me, you know, say where you got the video from. So I'm debating putting the claim on it, the monetization claim for myself. I don't know. Like at first, I was kind of flattered, hey, they use my footage. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, just ask. Kind of annoyed me after I thought about it a little bit. And what was funny is I was watching the video and I was like, oh, yeah, that's what I do. I just update the rosters or whatever. And then after I commented on it, I saw my video and I'm like, that's mine. And then I deleted my comment real fast. Yeah, at least give me credit. Like the dude's, even on Twitter, I looked him up. He's got like 20-something thousand followers on Twitter. Like even if he gave me a tweet, a shout out, that would give me, that would probably boost my subs and my me a little bit. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's a cool video. It's kind of weird when you randomly come across something like that. Who was it? I don't want any of you guys. I don't want anybody commenting on it because I haven't decided what I'm going to do, and I don't want to change it. But I'll tell you here. One second. Let me look it up. Hold on. My computer's being slow. Look up. It's a thing called 5 Points Video. You can look them up on Twitter or YouTube. And the video is about why there's only one football game anymore for video games. Just don't make any comments on it, though. Don't say anything about that because I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Oh, hey, CY. Oh, I'm going to butcher your name. Seawine Shank 2003. Thank you. Thanks for listening to the podcast. I appreciate it. It's nice to hear when people say they like the podcast. So, thanks for listening. I really need to ask John and Michelle how many people actually listen because honestly, I have no clue. They haven't told me the numbers, and I haven't asked. So, I'm kind of curious. But thank you for listening. Oh, yeah, I watch Ryan Moody's stuff all the time. I like his Madden videos. So, yeah, I like his Madden videos. I actually just watched one not too long ago. That's probably why I had the higher up comment. It was probably the most recent. Hey, C-Wind Shank 2003. Send me some, if you got anything you want me to talk about or any questions, send me a message on Twitter. And I will answer them. But yeah, so I'm not sure what. I actually asked John for advice to see what he thinks because I know John's come across where people have stole clips from his videos. So I'm gonna see what John says. Let me see if John got back to me. No, John hasn't got back with me yet. Did I like the Super Bowl? I don't have I really didn't have a dog in the fight. I really could care less who won or lost. I am getting kind of sick of seeing Patriots, just Boston in general, win all the damn time. But it doesn't bother me that they win. It's like it's a constant reminder that life's not fair when a city like Boston gets all those championships, and then when you're a Cleveland fan, how rough it is. It was a boring game. It was a boring game, And it was funny because people were like, "Oh, if you like defense, this is the Super Bowl for you." That wasn't. I actually didn't think the defenses that were that good. I thought both quarterbacks were bad. Like Tom Brady just made a few more plays. Tom Brady was off. If that was the one time you were going to beat Tom Brady in a Super Bowl, he was off. Jared Goff was terrible in that Super Bowl. So that was my thought. I actually tweeted out, no, it's actually if you like bad quarterback play, this is the Super Bowl for you. They were both off. I mean, Tom Brady was just, less off. And the other thing, too, is like, anybody want to guard, anybody want to cover Julian Edelman? Man, that guy was like wide open so often. I don't know what the Rams were doing. Like the passes Tom Brady did complete, Edelman was like wide open. Halftime show, it was alright. Most NFL halftime shows are pretty vanilla. Oh yeah, I know. He went to Michigan. You know what? Honestly, once they get to the NFL, I really don't care, Robert. I know you're a big Michigan fan. I do root for the Ohio State guys, so I will tell you I root for the Ohio State guys in the pros. So I do that as well. But on every team, there's usually an Ohio State guy, or I'm sure there's Michigan guys. Shoot, the Browns, Peppers is, I root for Peppers. He's a Michigan fan. I really don't care once they go to the NFL. Number one hippie. The wood grain one is 149. The black one is 99. Both of them, the serial numbers match on the boxes and the system. Those are the boxes that went with those systems. So it's not one where I found the system one place in a box somewhere else. That sucks, Nathan. Krell, in the box where the serial numbers match and it has all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty rare to have it that nice condition. The box is probably worth as much as the system, which is funny. What you looking for?
Just look.
All right. Spielman, yeah.
Where's the switch?
Right there.
Yeah, I stuck him from there.
Yeah, we moved him over here.
Kirby got a game?
Yep.
Is it good?
It is, but I will tell you, it is on the easy side.
It's an easy game.
Yeah, it's kind of easy.
Absorbing people.
It's just kind of easy to beat, to blow through. It's cool though. I mean, if you like Kirby, you'd like it. But it's just
I remember Nintendo 64.
It's just a real easy game.
You know what's crazy, man? When I play online on Super Smash, Kirby's been my character since Nintendo 64.
I use the Castlevania guys.
He's got the same moves. He's got the. I'm just so. He's like a cheat for me. I win every time online. Either I'm on a team or by myself. I win. You know how I win? I float. I become a hammer, like a weight, smash. I don't know. I just survive through the round. But he's got the easiest.
I like that game, but I am not good at it. So
really,
yeah, I like it. I suck.
For me, only Kirby works. I can't work with, and that's a problem because you gotta work a little bit with other characters too. But man, I win mostly, and then I lose. What is this?
Oh, that's an old game called Hotline Miami.
Looks cool. Oh yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's an old game. I was messing with these things. So.
Is that you?
Yeah.
How are you dressed like that?
It's a program that you run on your computer, and it just your camera sees your face, and it does whatever you do.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah. Yeah, it tracks your eyes and your face and your.
How many subscribers you got now?
I'm up to like 1,600.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, slowly. What can you do?
Carl, you've only seen the Master System once in person. Master System's a nice system. A lot of people don't realize the Master System is a lot more powerful than the NES. The graphics are better on the Master System. Sega was whoever was in charge of their marketing department back then had to be the worst person ever at their job, because the box art on Master System games and even the system in general is the most boring, plain thing in the world. When you look at a Master System game or an NES game on the shelf, there was like no comparison. The Master System box art is just god awful. Well, the Double Dragon Krell on Master System, you can do 2 players as well. You can only do 1 on the NES. Yeah, the Master System was a good system. Even the cartridges are ugly on the Master System. Dead or Alive, love this game. You know what's funny is when this game first came out, I was like, "Oh, that game's got us." I actually like this game a lot.
I was surprised too.
Yeah.
I played it a long time ago and I liked it.
So generic and trashy, but it's actually pretty fun. This is an underrated classic right here. 50 cent. It's not like, I don't know. I mean, if you don't take it seriously, it's actually pretty fun to play.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
How much do you charge for PSPs here?
Well, I don't have any at the moment. They're usually around $100. So
Okay.
they're getting hard to come by. But I don't have any at the moment. All I got are Vitas. Actually, let me double check. It might be 80. Let me make sure. I don't want to quote you the wrong price, just to make sure what the going rate is on them. But they are getting hard to come by. Nobody wants to give them up anymore. Helps if I get the type right. Yeah, 99. They're going for 99 at the moment.
All right.
It's crazy.
Which model do you recommend? I hear like between like what, the 3000 and the 2000.
2000 or 3000, they're both fine. I just the original ones, the bigger, like those ones tend to break a lot more. There's a lot more go wrong with those. Uh, 2726 is your total legal credit card.
Is that with the buy one get?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
I put it on here already.
Did you redeem it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just buy one get one.
I have.
Show me the email. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I totally forgot that you said that when you came in.
That's fine.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Oh, okay.
That will make it 2406 because that makes this one for I can't do like double discount, so it'd be 14.99. This would be 750, so it'd be 2406. And you get to do it yourself right here. Do you want a bag?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
Did you say Dark Souls is a really tough game?
It is. It's a cool game though.
Even if you put it on easy?
It's still hard. But it's good. It's like it's a good game.
It's good, huh?
Just need your signature right there. That was your copy. And there's your pack. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you too.
Yeah, Dark Souls is cool.
What about Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong is cool too. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Yeah, it's a good one. Hello? Plants versus Zombies. You're out. How many does it say I have? Alright. I got one coming your way. Alright, yep, bye. Alright, what I missed here? Alex Kidd was underrated. That was a good game. You like the box art of Master System? You're crazy. Let me show you the game with the worst box art ever. I mean, all right. This is Master System box art. Like, it's so plain. Like, it's so boring. The one, and these are the cartridges, like no pictures or anything, just, they're boring. But this one takes the cake. This is my personal opinion for the worst box art ever. Because all they did was put a picture of the little cartridge on the box that says the exact same thing as this. It's literally a picture of the cart. Oops. And it's life size. Like, seriously. Worst box art ever. 50 Cent was like a Gears of War type game. Yes, it was. You guys talking about the fight tonight?
What fight? The MMA fight?
Yeah.
Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, people are saying. Someone just said it's Silva's last fight tonight.
Yeah, it's funny because he's fighting somebody who is very like, okay, the guy he's fighting, Israel Adesanya, he's like, he represents himself like Nigerian and everything. He's American, but the guy is like movements, man. He's got the perfect timing. He was like a kickboxer, you know, but he's a high class like striker. And that he's got the same style like how like Anderson Silva's still a little different. Anderson Silva's older now, man. He's like 42 going against a guy who's like in his prime right now. Like really like at his peak. So it's cool, you know what I mean? It's like a similar fight. And this guy calls him Adesanya, this guy, he calls himself the last airbender. He's really like that Avatar thing, you know what I mean?
Cool.
Wasn't it Avatar?
Yeah, the last airbender.
He's really cool though, man, because they throw a wrestler at him, they throw other, and he just finishes them, and he's like thinner, but he's so good with his timing. It's like he gets you. And Anderson Silva's like the test. Anderson Silva's gonna get whooped, man. It's a cool fight, actually. That's like
the UK cartridges were different. I know, and they had cooler box art, but in America, the box art sucked. Someone was asking, who's talking over there? It's the customer. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Yo.
He works next door at Diana's Deli. Actually,
Looks pretty good.
you're one of those, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, that is cool. Did you ever play the Switch one? I mean, not the Switch, the Wii U one.
I think so. Yeah. It's the same one.
It is, but it's also got new Super Luigi U, so it's like combined, and it's got some new characters. There's a few new levels, but really, if you played it on the Wii U, it's the same game. So,
What do you think?
I like it. I played it quite a bit, but it is the exact same for the most part.
God damn, man! Why is Nintendo $60? $60?
Because they can get away with it.
It's so annoying. It's like, just go cheap for once.
There it is. I streamed it not too long ago, but
This is it?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Let's check this out.
People are saying hi.
How far are you?
I maybe went like halfway through the game, but I mean I beat it on Wii U, so
You did? The whole thing?
Mhm.
This too? Like everything that you see?
Yeah, I didn't beat it on the Switch again yet, but I mean it's cool.
So wait, with the Switch, it just has better graphics?
Yeah, it has better graphics, and they added some new characters, a new character, a few new like abilities and stuff, but nothing really drastically different.
Hey, do you have an HDMI cord?
Yeah, we saw them. You need they're like $10.
Yeah,
I got plenty of them.
I need more.
You want a white or a black one? What would look better in your entertainment system? I buy them in bulk.
Same price?
Yeah, the same price. The white one's maybe a little heavier duty.
Why?
They're both about the same though. They're both.
I'll
about
get the white. Just because it's different.
Actually, yeah. It's $9.99. Hello. Yeah. Uh huh.
How are you liking it? Did you not ever play it on Wii U on those?
Yeah.
This is tough.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Bye.
Who was that? For me?
That was my other store.
Wondering if I should
NBA 2K. The only thing I'll tell you about that game, do you have a SD card in your system, like for extra memory? You need one for that game.
get... Why?
Because the way they did it, they put some of the game is on the cartridge, and then they have you download some of the other things. It has to install because the game is bigger than what the Switch holds. So you have to get some of it installed on an SD card.
Nah.
Yeah, see, look, it'll say internet connection and there's only a couple. It's only the 2K games too. There's like that. The LA Noire does it.
Download it online, or I have to get an SD card?
You have to have an SD card in your system, and you have to download a little bit of it.
Where the hell's the card?
You need like you need one of those in the.
That
in
sucks.
The yeah. It won't.
Nintendo sucks sometimes, man.
It's 2K.
It's not
that
the same
did it.
thing with FIFA though.
No, because EA didn't do that. FIFA, you don't need to do that. But LA Noire does it as well, and the WWE games do it. So, like, all the 2K games, for the most part.
So what should I get, man? Should I get Mario? Should I get FIFA? It's tough. FIFA?
FIFA's not bad on there.
Especially on the Switch.
I mean, it's not quite as good as it is on PS4 or Xbox One, but for portable, it's pretty sweet.
Wait, why?
The graphics just aren't quite.
I mean, they're not that bad, though.
No, it's not. They're not bad.
That's what is awesome, is that you can take it with
Right.
the Switch.
No, yeah, I agree.
That's the best part about it.
I wish they'd put some football or some other games on there.
Madden?
I'm not a big Madden fan, but
Madden's strategic. This PS Vita still $130, but they don't even make games anymore for it. Do they?
they still do.
They do?
Yeah. Mostly Japanese.
So it's got the graphics of a PS3?
Yeah, it's about PS3 level. Yeah.
What do you think, man? This? FIFA?
Mario's awesome. It depends. I mean, those are two totally opposite different games, so it's hard to.
All right,
what
Dark
are you
Souls
in the mood
or
for?
Mario?
Personally, I mean, I like Mario better, but I would go Dark Souls because I've already played, Mario.
All right, I gotta make a fucking choice. No,
Hello.
it's too tough, man.
Good.
You got PS4 controllers?
Yeah. I have the official Sony ones are up here. They're $59.99. Actually, all of them are $59.99 at the moment. And then we do have off-brand ones, but the off-brand ones are wired. They're not wireless. Only Sony makes wireless ones.
No, I get it.
You gonna go FIFA? All right. So, yeah. I mean, I got all these colors in black.
Okay.
But then over there are the wired ones.
I beat Resident Evil 2.
Did you?
Yeah, it took me 15 hours.
It's my last FIFA here too.
I thought it was good. They did good. They did good with the horror. They did good with bringing it back, a remake, and adding more. But I seen that they tried to leak like Resident Evil 8 in it.
This is my last one. I'm just gonna
That's cool.
get it to you. You're obviously here all the time.
Sweet.
74.88. Do you want a bag?
Yes, please. 74.88.
Yep.
That's you.
Yeah, that's where he is.
They're looking for you.
Who is?
Everybody's looking for you. I'm off now, so.
Who is it, Shago?
You're in trouble now.
Slow, man.
What'd you get?
Soccer.
Really?
For the Switch, bro.
That's not soccer. It's football.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. In the Greek world, huh?
All around. Hey, Shago's over there? Oh my god, man. Give me my check, man. I need my check, man, please.
Get the change here. Thanks for the 10.
Yeah, they're all walking around crazy looking for you. I was like, I know where he's at.
Who? Yeah, I just came here for a little bit. God.
Yeah, you haven't been here that long. You've stayed much longer before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I used to be like, where's Johnny? Oh, he's next door.
Thanks a lot. Which color you want?
The camouflage one.
Camouflage? Sweet.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
That'll match the PS4.
Oh, you got a camouflage PS4? That's cool.
Yeah, it's
Was it one of the Call of Duty ones?
yeah, it's one of the
Or-
World War II.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
last Christmas.
That was cool. That was cool. It is going to be 64.19. 70.
Are these pre-charged?
We
or
just
you're-
made it, man.
They do-
Walmart sold out. We like, oh, he's like, try Gamesa. I didn't know that you guys were out here.
Yeah.
And he's like, we looked up, closed at 7. I was trying to call. I'm like, we'll be right there.
They have a charge, but I'd say they're probably half charge.
That's
Yeah, so
definitely good.
so you might need to. You can play it while it charges, though, if you plug
Yeah.
it in. They usually do have a charge, though.
Okay.
581. There you go. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Have fun. I get that all the time. People assume we're GameStop, but whatever. I'm not gonna correct them. End of the night, it's fine. Especially when it's like the first time they were here. They'll eventually catch on. Oh, of course, like, hello. Hello. What do you want? Hello. This is my other store. They sounded like Satan when they were on the phone. I'm gonna go lock it up. Hello, you just called? It sounded like you were Satan. I didn't dial. Did you ask about like Game Boy or something? I swear it sounded like a demonic voice and it said something about Game Boy and then it cut out. That was weird. Alright. So what'd you want? You're right in here. I picked up. Okay. Weird. Alright. Yeah. Get Reebok. Yeah. 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 All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. So. Yep. All right. Yeah, I got it right here. All right, cool. Yeah, bye. Have we ever had an armed robbery? I'm not game. This is obviously not GameStop. Not GameStop. we will be around long after GameStop's gone, and by the looks of it, looks like GameStop is going away soon. We have not had an armed robbery. However, the store next to us got robbed, had an armed robbery, and what the only thing that kind of sucks about that, they were going to rob us. And the guy got caught, and he said the only reason he didn't rob us is because we were too busy, and he kept waiting for like the store not to be busy. And luckily, we were really busy at the time, and he never robbed us, and he got tired and robbed the store next to us. He got tired of waiting. It's probably a good thing he didn't, because I have concealed carry, so does my business partner, and it might have got ugly. Have I played Apex Legends? I like Ganbari. I really like Apex Legends. I actually talked about it a little bit on my latest podcast. I think it's awesome. One of the coolest things about Apex Legends is how you get in and out of games. You're not going into a stupid lobby or running around waiting for a game to start. You go into a game, it starts, and when you're done, you're right back into another game. That is like one of my favorite things about online games is when they get you in and out of the game so you're constantly playing and you're not waiting in lobbies. I hate waiting in lobbies. Now, that being said, everything about Apex Legends is fantastic except for one thing. And I don't want to get too political, but I will get a little bit of political with this game because the game has almost every character has some type of social justice theme to it. Like they have a gay guy, they have LG. They have somebody that's transitioning in the game. They have lesbians in the game, which is fine. I could care less, except I think it's unnecessary in a shooting game. I don't need to know the backstory of all these characters, and I think the reason they do that nowadays is to get extra bonus points with reviewers, because for whatever reason, most games journalists are looking for that type of crap. And I just think it's unnecessary. Part of the reason I say I don't want to talk about politics in my streams and why you see that pop up is because I just want it to be about the game. And I think the game is great. I think it's awesome. The other thing I noticed, and Crow was in here, is the one white guy that's in the game. His ability is literally toxic gas. So he's a toxic white male. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. I think they actually. I don't get why you would even build a backstory to a game that really doesn't even need a story. Who cares? Yeah, they made it, and they put the white guy behind a paywall. Like, they made it super obvious with that one. Like, the thing is, I could care less about all that stuff. It's an awesome game. You guys should play it. It's great. I highly recommend it. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I think it's great. I just think that stuff is so unnecessary. Like, who cares? Like, are they going to... I wonder if, like, there's going to be more and more game companies trying to virtue signal saying, oh, yeah, our character was gay. You know, it's a game that's been out for, like, 10 years. Like, who cares? Like, I really don't care. So that's about as political as I want to get on that, but I just think, I don't think they're doing it for any other reason other than that's what most reviewers like, and they're looking for that. It's just silly.
But they have so many listeners that it was a great way.
It's right, Dan. You're missing all these streams.
Yeah, so look up Video Game Outsiders.
So yeah, I guess I went off on a little bit of a thing on that. So yeah, I am closed finally though, so I'm gonna keep streaming while I close out. If you guys want to keep asking me stuff, but stream's probably gonna be a little boring now because I'm just gonna be closing up and counting my money and stuff like that. So what's up, Michael Campbell? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? You getting feeling any better? I know last time you weren't. Can you message on YouTube? You can send messages on YouTube. Yes. And the sad thing, I could care less. Like, I don't care. Back to Apex, I really could care less about any of this stuff. I've said I actually did a podcast where I was talking about my uncle. My uncle was my godfather, probably like one of the greatest human beings in the world. Like, he passed away now, but one of the nicest guys in the world. He was gay. I loved him. I have no problem with any of that stuff. I just think it's like forced into stuff now, and it's kind of annoying that it's getting forced. I could care less. Like, I think you're better off if you just make these characters and let people think whatever they want about them. I don't think you need to declare what a fake character is. Okay, Michael. Hey, today was pretty damn decent, I gotta say. Today was a decent day. I'm on Instagram as well. You guys can check me out on Instagram if you want to see a bunch of video game workers and video game pictures from here and pictures of me in Mario costume. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, I even said I don't care about your color, your sexual preference. I don't care about any of that. I don't know why it's any of my business or why it should be anybody's business. I just think it's silly that they're shoehorning this type of stuff into video games right now, and I wish I could read reviews that just tell me how the game is and not inject all this other stuff into it. It's CC Games CEO, I believe. Let me look. I'll tell you in 1 second, Dan. My Instagram, I'm pretty sure it's CC Games CEO. Yeah, CC Games CEO. That's pretty consistent there with my usernames. They'll have to. They would with Kratos. They'd have to say bye because obviously the first games, he was all about getting it on with the women, and also even in the last game, he had a kid, which I will tell you doesn't mean anything because my uncle had a kid and was married and lived like a straight man for years and years and years. So he was obviously bi too. So that doesn't really mean anything, but yeah, it's silly to go back and say that. They could. So, for those of you guys that have come in later, Carl, you're getting a message. All right. So I had somebody, I said this to the first couple people that were in, I had somebody not steal, I guess that's too strong a word. Somebody that's like a bigger YouTuber, they have almost 167,000 subscribers. And they did a video, and it's about NFL football games. And they used some footage from my video on updating the rosters on NFL 2K. And this is like a video that's got about 60,000 views, so it's making money on advertising, and it's a sponsored video. And I don't know what I should do about it. If I should put a claim on it, or if I should just, what's funny is if they would have asked me, I would have said sure. Just put where you got the video from, because it would be nice from a bigger YouTuber to help me out a little bit, give me some notoriety, or whatever. But to just take it, it kind of pisses me off. At first I saw it, I was like, oh, cool. And then the more I thought about it, it kind of pissed me off. Krell, it's weird. I don't remember how to message either, but you can do it. It's weird. I know it's weird how to do it on YouTube. 1 second, I gotta get my paperwork. Today was a good day. Nice. Yeah, it was just a little quick clip, but it's just the point, Krell. And you know what? And honestly, I deleted it. I deleted that tweet, and I deleted the thing. I don't want anybody going out and finding the video and saying anything. I just would like some credit. That's the only thing. I would just, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. Just, like maybe a shout out on Twitter or something that, hey, I got this from, this source. That's the thing, like just take it. Just ask me, hey man, I want to use a clip from your video. If I give you a shout out, will you get, is that cool? I would, heck yeah, man, a dude with 167,000 subscribers. Heck yeah, give me a shout out. Maybe I'll get some subs from that, some more people checking me out. But no, just take it. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well, I am going to get, wait, what do we see in here? Moneymaker was on Ice Poseidon stream, he didn't get many new subs. That's cool to be on there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, even if you get a couple, I mean, it's just worth some credit. So, that's all I would ask. So, alright. Heckler and Koch, I'm sorry. Never seen you in here, but welcome. Thank you. Just a shout out would have been nice. That's all. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go home. I will be streaming something tonight. Probably Division. I'm gonna play some more Division beta tonight. My remote. I think my remote's batteries are dead. I gotta get out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Oh, you watched the cloud gaming thing? I don't know why that hit the Heckler, but shoutouts can't hurt though. I mean, they might not work, but can't hurt. At least give a little bit of credit. All right, thanks for everybody for hanging out. I'll probably stream some Division tonight if you guys want to check that out. Look for me later. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me complain about stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm out.